Now we need to fire up TikTok live stream. Too many windows to keep track of. Damn. Old men love their magic, damn it. Yep. Yep. We both have a hero deck and we both have a villain deck. What? What's up, Lucifer? Thanks for tuning in. I figured just flip a coin and we'll go that way. Well, that's what I mean. Flip a coin and that decides who takes hero first. What's going on, Dennis? How you doing, boy? Okay. Okay. I call tails. All right. So I will take villain deck first. So yeah, keep freaking sending her to with contempt. That's ridiculous, man. Jesus. Okay, download. Guess I'm doing Scryfall in this window tonight. Import. I have your camera. Oh, messed up. Oh. Camera. Okay. That's because we both have our streaming software running. Well, if she doesn't answer, I mean, that's a win on your favor, man. But that's bullshit that she's doing that. There you go, Pant. You are welcome. Okay, I need to... This is exactly why I added in that new addition to the software. This one's Toka and Razor Terrible Twos. What? I got rocked. I think that's like the third win in a row for you. Shit. Looks like Discord is not outputting. Will you say something now, V?
Yo, 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 yo.
Okay, now you're coming through.
Check 1, check 3.
Gotta love PC updates. There you go, Dennis. I fixed it. Okay, my commander is Toka and Razor, Terrible Twos. This spell can't be countered. Menace, whenever a player casts a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast it was less than its mana value, Toka and Razor deal 3 damage to that player.
Or player casts a spell if the amount of mana cast. Oh, so if it's like sneak damage or sneak, because usually sneak or ninjutsu are less than the mana value. Ooh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Okay.
All right, draw.
I'm gonna stay with this hand, I think.
I'm gonna have to mulligan. Not enough land.
Okay.
What the hell?
I know, right?
Okay, I'll have to stick with this hand because
Brutal.
yeah. Thanks for letting me know about that, Dennis. I had no clue his audio wasn't coming through. I wasn't paying attention to my audio cues in my software.
Yeah. All right, we could start.
Yeah, that's really all I can do.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is play an island and pass turn.
All right.
Big plays, big plays.
Whoops, I accidentally drew 2. I am going to move that to the bottom of my library because I know what it is.
That would have been kind of funny.
Yeah, you could have left me talking to myself,
Yeah.
then I'd be sounding stupid the whole time. That'd be great.
Yeah, but then you'd be missing out on half the context there, Dennis. I don't know if you'd want that.
Oh, that's a disgusting land app. Jesus. I am going to play a swamp.
Okay.
I am going to tap it to cast a basilisk collar,
All right.
and I will pass turn.
All right. No untaps, so upkeep and draw. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll play a tropical island. So I can tap for either a forest or a island.
Ooh, nice.
I am going to tap a forest and an island and play Michelangelo, the heart, and I'll pass turn.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, draw. We will play Maze of Ith. Tap, untap target attacking creature, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and dealt by that creature this turn. Isn't that disgusting?
That's fucked. That's so messed up, dude. Why would you do that?
I'm gonna have to buy that card now.
Bro, I bet you that card's pretty expensive.
Oh, I can only imagine. Alright, and then I will pass turn.
What was it? Maze of Ith?
Yeah. Oh, it's cheap?
12.
That's
$12.
not bad at all.
No.
The mithril coat I want for my Turtles Commander deck is like 25.
Love you too, app, you fucker. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, that's interesting. I will play a forest, and I will tap 3 to play Donatello the Brains. Okay, and I will attack with Michelangelo.
I will tap Maze of Ith.
Okay. So it untaps Mikey.
And prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and from.
Okay. Going into my second main phase. At the beginning of my second main phase, if you attacked this turn, I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on Mikey. And I will create a food token. But because I create a token under my control, I also create a mutagen token. So we need to find a mutagen token. And that's a fucking dope looking card. And a food token.
All right.
And I will pass turn.
Okay, untap, draw.
Oh, I just realized that if I only attack with one creature, it's not gonna do fucking dick all.
All right, I'm gonna play
That's so low.
Badlands for turn. I am going to tap that for a swamp, that for a swamp, and we're gonna cast my commander, Toka and Razor.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
All right.
Thank you guys for
Untap,
showing
upkeep,
up on TikTok.
draw.
Make sure to like. Appreciate you guys watching.
Okay. Oh, choices, bro. Choices. Yeah, it is choices for sure. I am going to tap an island, tap 2 colorless, and I am going to play a Unstable Harmonics, or otherwise known as Rhystic Study. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may draw a card unless that player plays 1 colorless mana, or
All right.
pays 1 colorless mana. 3/2, huh? I'm gonna attack with Donatello.
Okay, and I'll tap Maze a bit.
Okay, going to my second main phase. Michelangelo triggers because I attacked with Donatello. I'll put a +1/+1 counter on Michelangelo, and I will create 1 more mutagen token and 1 more food token. And I will pass turn. Yeah, degenerate magic is the best magic.
Fractured glitch patterns and stuttering sin. The rhythm is driven by chopped up drum loops and sporadic.
Sorry, I was
vocal
fixing
sounds,
something
sporadic
on
vocal
my
stands,
TikTok
layers of
layout.
distorted effects and
you're good.
melody created
Untap,
locally.
draw.
High energy, semi perfect for a high tech.
I will play Blazemeyer Verge. Tap to add a swamp, tap to add a mountain, activate only if you control a swamp or a mountain. I do.
Okay.
You will tap these for 2 colorless. And attach the Basilisk collar to Toka and Razor.
Okay.
So they now have Death Touch and Lifelink.
Lifelink. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we'll attack for 3/2.
Okay. I will take the 3.
And I will pass turn.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Yeah, because you didn't cast a spell. Son of a bitch.
Nope.
Why you don't cast spell? Do it. You cast spell. Okay. All right. should show two. I am going to. I'll tap a forest and 2 colorless. And I will play
Welcome, telepathic.
a Tireless Provisioner. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a food token or a treasure token.
All right.
I have not played a land yet, so I am going to play a forest, which will trigger Tireless Provisioner. I will create a treasure token.
Okay.
Because I created a token under my control, I also create another mutagen token.
What the hell?
What happened?
He's creating too many tokens. That's what the hell.
Yeah.
No, I can't open up anymore. I can open up like Diok, I can open up the other one, but I can't open up Skull.
Did you assign it to him?
I did. Do I need to go back in?
Maybe. I'm almost done with my spells.
Okay, I'll load into it right now and see what's going on. Okay, where was I? Okay.
Yeah, I can't do shit with it.
Bum,
It like locked up. It wouldn't let me put spells in anymore. I was like, okay. So I closed it. Now I can't reopen it. Maybe I need to restart.
You might need to. I'll look real quick though, just to make sure. Yeah, Pent, you're the owner, so
Okay.
it's got to be on your end.
I'm trying to come back in.
Okay. What do I want to do? I am going to tap the forest. Tap and sacrifice my treasure token for colorless mana.
Okay.
To sacrifice a mutagen token. Oh. To put a +1/+1 counter on Michelangelo. And I'll attack with both Michelangelo and Donatello.
I'm done for now. I guess I can't figure it out because it's not letting me click on it or
Okay.
open it.
I'll try and figure it out before tomorrow.
Yeah, I can open Diok. I just can't open Skull. It's weird.
Okay,
Mhm.
I'll use Maze of Ith on Michelangelo.
So you take 2.
Yes, sir.
Second main phase, my thing will trip. Instead of putting it on Michelangelo, though, I'm going to put one on Donatello and create a mutagen and a food token.
All right.
And I will pass turn.
Tap draw. We'll play a swamp for turn.
I'll play some Diablo 4.
Hell yeah.
I will tap these 3 to play crawl space. No more than two creatures can attack you each combat.
You gonna pay the 1
Yeah, why not?
for a stick steady?
Yep, I paid
Okay.
the 1.
All right.
And I'll attack for 3.
Okay. I will take 3.
And I will pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Interesting. All right. I am going to tap a forest and 2 colorless, and I'm going to play a tireless tracker. Landfall. Whenever a land enters your control, investigate. Create a clue token. It's an artifact with tap 2 colorless. Sacrifice this token, draw a card. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. And for my land for turn, I'm going to play Multiversal Passage. As this land enters, choose a basic land type. I'm going to choose Island. Then you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. I'm going to pay the 2 life. So it will not enter tapped. Landfall happens. I will create a clue token, whatever the fuck that is. App, you made a deck with so many freaking tokens.
Yeah, that deck's a little nuts.
I like it. Don't worry. I like it a lot. But man, oh man. So before I do Donnie's trigger, I will also create another treasure token due to Tireless Provisioner. I did not mean to do that, whatever that was.
Oh my god.
And Donatello will trigger twice, so I will create 2 more mutagen tokens.
All right. I'm guessing his deck is the deck you said you might have made too powerful, right up?
You can't believe I've been thwarted for the last 3 hours by capitalization.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
I will
TLDR,
tap my
I made
2
I
mana.
made a macro that opens up a filtered list that I can summon creatures from.
Nice.
I think it's time to go to bed. This was
So I
supposed
will-
to be working more on my shit, but nope, it devolved into creating a macro.
All right, I'll tap my 2 mana for colorless mana. I will tap my clue token, sacrifice it to draw a card. Because I sacrifice a clue token, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on my tireless track. Dum, dum, dum. Apparently I mana burned myself last turn, but I didn't even know about it. So I will tap this, vice it.
Okay.
To create a colorless mana, to sacrifice a mutagen token, to put it on Donatello. And then I will no more than 2.
Yep.
Fucking sly bastard. I will attack with both my commanders.
Okay, we'll untap Michelangelo, and I'll take the 4.
Mikey untaps. I will give another +1 to Donatello, and I will create another mutagen and another food token. And I will pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. We'll play a swamp for turn. Let's see here. Oh, I still can't cast that yet. I don't know what the hell this card is in the deck for, so I can't play that. Guess I'll tap these 2 +1 to deny you the draw. And I will play Bloodseeker. When a creature, whenever a creature an opponent controls enters, you may have that player lose 1 life.
Oh, man.
And then we will attack with Toka and Razor for 3.
Did you tap the one for Ristic?
I sure did.
Okay, cool. Tap on Toka for 3, taking kind of a lot of damage here. We'll Toka and
Hey,
Razor.
Ryan, thanks for dropping in.
But the token generation, man, is just so good. I'll take the 3 again.
That's why
I'll live dangerously.
That's why that turtle freaking deck, the Precon at least, gets so nuts because of all the freaking tokens
Yep.
you can drop in. It's absolutely insane.
Okay.
29.
Don't forget your life link.
Oh, I've been forgetting it this whole freaking time.
Oh.
All right. And I will pass turn on that.
All right. Okay, here we go. So untap, upkeep, draw. Well, I guess it should be upkeep, untap, draw. But it was nitpicking about that, you know. All right. For now, I will play a Willow Rush Verge. Tap to add an island. Tap to add a forest. Activate only if you control a forest or an island. I control both. Because I played a land, I create a
Create
treasure
a food
token
or treasure.
and a clue.
Freaking tokens from hell. Jesus.
Yes, sir. It's so fun, dude.
Yeah, I know. I love token decks, and I'm not even playing one. Need a little more
Unfortunately,
spirit.
that does not do anything for me. This card. I need a way to destroy. What happened?
I was just cheers in the stream.
Imaginary cup. I drank my other beer. I need to get a drink here soon, but anywho. Oh. You know what, screw it. Why not? I will tap a forest and tap colorless. I will play Basking Brood Scale. Devoid. This card has no color. Forest colorless, adapt 1. This creature has no +1/+1 counters on it. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on Basking Brood skill, you may create a 0/1 Eldrazi spawn creature token with sacrifice this creature, add a colorless mana. With that, I will tap 2 to do an arcane signet. No, I should have waited. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Am I muted on stream? I don't think so.
I was. Yeah, I was talking to my kid. I was muted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're
scared.
good, bud. You're
Dude,
one-
if this card was not here,
Yeah,
this
you're
would be-
you're one card away from an infinite token generation.
oh really?
Yeah, it's one of the. You know how I've been posting those infinite
Mhm.
card things on TikTok?
Right.
I have one that involves that Eldrazi. Look, cat on
Oh.
stream.
There's a kitty cat on stream.
Yeah, my daughter's holding the kitty cat to my camera.
Meow. Gato. All right. Foobar. What do I do here? I'll tap the. No. I'll tap the 2. Sacrifice my clue token. Draw a card.
You just hear my neck crack from that. Oh man.
Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. Okay.
Or no, wait, it's an infinite mana
Mm.
thing. Because of the last part of it, it creates
Right.
the 0/1 that sacrifices for add colorless. You can turn that into an infinite mana generator.
Nice. I am going to tap my treasure token, sack it, tap my arcane signet, use a green color from my treasure token, put a +1/+1 counter on Basking Brood skill, and then create a 0/1 Thopter. No, Eldrazi spawn. Does that say Tyrannid? I'm just looking at all the shit I have in here. All right, there is my Eldrazi spawn. Oh man. Take me from you. Oh, Foobar.
Oh Jesus.
I had 2 creatures come in this turn because of your Bloodsucker or Bloodseeker. I'll take the 2 damage because
Okay.
I don't want to forget it because I will totally. Oi, wait. Why are you acting like this? Leave my trash can alone.
Thank
You
you.
gross. Okay. I see something. I see something. I can't utilize it yet. There may be something. Maybe. I can do.
Oh, that hurt.
Okay. With that, I will. Let's see here. It's 4, 5, 5, 3, 1. I'll attack with Mikey and Don again.
Okay, I'll untap Donnie.
Coming after my trash can, little turd. You'll untap Donnie.
Yeah.
Okay. And take the 5.
Yeah.
Or are you gonna block?
Nope, I took the 5.
Okay. I totally forgot to track Donnie. I think he did like what, 3 damage to you?
Yes.
Okay.
3 on Donnie and 5 on Michelangelo.
Yep. Hey, Mikey. Because of that, I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Basking Brood Scale to make another one of those.
Okay, and you take another life damage.
Yep. And I will create another food and another mutagen. And I'll pass turn.
Right. Tap up, keep, draw. I need another mountain, not swamps. Can't
No
do
mountain
anything
for
with
you.
a swamp.
No mountain for you.
I will tap 3 + 1 and play Temple Bell.
Okay.
And then I will tap the bell. Oh, wait. Yeah, because it's not a creature, it doesn't have summoning sickness. Tap it, each player draws a card.
Okay.
I should have waited to the end to play my land. Okay, we will attack you for 3.
Token Razor. Honestly, the token generation is good, but
Remember, it has menace, so it has to be 2.
I know. That death touch is the thing I don't want. So I'm gonna have to. So I'm gonna block with both of those. That clears. Clears. Okay.
And I will pass turn.
All right. Upkeep, untap, draw. Oh, that's not the right. All right. I'll play an island. I will tap a forest to play Utopia Sprawl. It's an enchant land or enchant forest. Utopia Sprawl enters. Choose a color. I'm going to choose blue. Whenever Enchanted Forest is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional 1 mana of the chosen color. So to mark that, I'm going to mark it with, we'll just do a 0. So I don't get confused. So that forest is the one with Utopia Sprawl on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap this for a forest to play a Land of War Elves. Tap that, green mana. Yeah, you're one from Bloodseeker.
Yep.
Okay. What can I do? What can I do? Screw it. I'm gonna do island, colorless. I'm gonna play Master Thopterist, excuse me. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. 1 colorless, 1 island, sacrifice 2 artifacts, draw a card. There's my other one for Bloodseeker. Okay, I will move to combat phase. You stupid fucking crawl space, god damn it! I'm going to attack with Dawn and Mikey again.
Okay, I'll untap Dawn and take 5.
He untaps. It's 20 commander damage, right?
21.
21 commander damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, with that... Oh, I totally forgot. I have a bunch of colorless mana there.
Oh, and I haven't even been keeping track of my commander damage towards you.
I have it. You have 9 on me.
Okay.
Yep. I got you, boo.
Sorry, I've been drinking a little much.
You're good. So I am going to sack both my Eldrazi spawns to -1 food token to gain 3 life. And then I will... I made this an island. Wish there was a way to like put a color or something on it.
On which?
This one, Multiversal Passage. It's a blue.
There's MTG colors. If you press
Where?
If you press the little fan out menu where you get your counter from, it's the 5th one down. It says MTG colors.
Well, I put that in my hand apparently. I mean to do that. Oh, there it shows it in the corner there. Okay.
Yeah.
It's that little tiny dot. Hilarious. Hilarious. I will.
Just getting the floor wiped with me.
Why?
Because I have like no creatures out.
Yeah. You have more
You
health
have
than me
all
though, but
these
that was just because of
tokens.
Basilisk color.
Yeah.
Tap an Arcane Signet. Minus a mutagen token. We'll put it on Mikey. And I will... Bastard. It's true. The only hope that matters is the last one.
Yeah, last week proved that fucking theory. God damn it.
Yeah, dude, I totally fucking forgot about that game. Holy shit.
I still
do.
can't believe you beat me on one life.
By literally a hair.
Yeah. I will play a mountain.
I dropped my jelly bean.
Well, don't do that. We will tap these two for Toka and Razor. These two for Commander Tax. We will play Toka. You can draw your card.
Sick.
And then I will tap Temple Bell. We both get to draw a card.
Sick. God damn it. I know, right? How dare I drop a jelly bean? Or good jelly beans too.
We will tap 2 and equip Basilisk Collar back on Toka and Razor.
There you go. There you have a jelly bean. Okay.
And I'll pass turn, I guess.
Yeah, the best flavor, dude. Very berry starburst. The best flavors. Fast turn? Okay.
Yeah.
I should have played that card, but I didn't think about it because I'm moronic. Upkeep, untap, draw. Move my land back to where it was. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect. Yes. Hey, they're the best, dude. Oh, they're so yummy. All right, I'll play a Hedge Maze. It taps for either a forest or an island. It comes into play tapped. When it enters, I surveil 1.
Yep.
No, what's my scry button? 3. Graveyard of 2. I no need. I no need. This is really mean. This deck is mean. I like it. I like it a lot. But it's real mean. So we'll tap this for a forest and an island. And then we'll do 1, 2 colorless. And we will play this, which is Adrix and Nev, Twincasters, Ward 2. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many tokens are created instead.
Yep.
I will take my 1 damage from your Bloodseeker.
Pretty sure App just doesn't like me.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. See, I feel like your Tokar and Razor deck would be really good against a Sneak or Ninjutsu deck.
Yeah, it would.
Or a Graveyard deck. Like a deck where people just like
Yeah, that's
put
true.
a shit ton of their big creatures into the graveyard. And then are like, oh, here's Raised Dead. Here's this back onto the battlefield. Oh, wait. This is a 12 cost. Oh, yeah, Cascade. That's another one to be good against. What do I do? Honestly, I really want to do this one, but it is absolutely pointless because of this one card right here. Literally pointless. Well, biscuits. I know anything. He's gonna use Token Razor to block with Death Touch and Lifelink. Yeah, I really just don't like that. I don't like it. I don't. I'm gonna have to do something. I will tap minus a mutagen token, give brooding, the basking, that fucker. A +1/+1 counter. I will create an Eldrazi. Take 1 damage. Tap 2. Sacrifice food token. Gain 3 life. And then and not cast an artifact. Oh, actually, I do create 2 Eldrazi tokens because they're tokens because of Adrix and Niv.
Yep. And then you take 1 more life.
I really just want. Oh, how much damage do you have? 10. Down. Down. How much life do you have? It's all fucking 30. Holy monkey balls. I will attack with Basking Brood Scale.
Okay.
So 5/5.
I'll take 5.
Okay. I will put a +1/+1 counter on. Sure, I'll put it on Basking Brood Scale. Create 2 more Eldrazi spawn. Create 2 mutagens and 2 food tokens.
Okay. Take 3 more life. Because you
Why 3?
created 3 more Eldrazi.
I took the 1 from creating another one. Well, after I remembered with Adrix, I took that 1. So I just need to take 2 more.
2 more. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
I'll tap my Land of War Elves, sacrifice a tap this island, sacrifice a food token, gain 3 life.
Okay.
And then
Oh, and then.
no, and then I will pass turn. Yeah, I'll pass turn.
Right. Untap, draw. Cards will let me. We'll play Sulphurous Springs.
Man, I need to watch that movie again.
We're gonna tap 3 red, this for colorless. We're gonna play Torbran, Thane of Redfell. And we're gonna tap 2 and play Mind Crank. So Torbran, if a red source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent opponent controls, deals that much damage plus 2 instead. And then Mind Crank, whenever an opponent loses life, that player mills that many cards.
Okay. I am going to tap 1. Cast an offer you can't refuse. Counter target non-creature spell. I will counter your Mind Crank. And you get to create 2 treasure tokens. Get out of here, Mind Crank. I ain't milling my whole deck.
I will tap Temple Bell. We both draw 1.
Did you tap for Ristic Study?
No, I did not.
Okay, I'll draw 2 more.
Guess I'll attack with Toka and Razor.
Okay. I will block with my Thopterist and one of my Eldrazi.
And what was your Thopterus? The 1?
A 0
Okay.
or a 1/4.
Okay. Then I will pass turn.
All right. Upkeep. And tap draw. Damn it. Play a force. Holy freaking lands. All right, let's get nutty. 1, 2, 3 colorless. Academy Manufactor. If you would create a clue food or treasure token, instead create one of each.
All right.
Yeah, that's yucky, ain't it? App feels bad now.
It still works, but it only worked on the targets that he blocked with. It doesn't deal damage straight to the opponent unless I deal damage straight to him.
I am going to... I'll just do this now. I'll tap an island. I'll play Pugnify. Destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated. Its controller creates a 3/3 green ape creature token. I'm going to choose Bloodseeker. And this will be why. I'm going to tap 1, negate a mutagen token, put it on Brooding, Basking Brood Scale, create 2 Eldrazi's.
I need my token.
What token? Oh yeah, you're 3/3 ape.
Thank you, sir.
Because I'm gonna do the same thing. Tap 1 minus, add it to him, add 2 Eldrazi's. Tap 1 minus. Oh, 1. 2 of those. Tap. Oh, I minus. Add 2 more of those. How low do I want to go with these? Ooh. What is he at now? 10/10? I like the mods. I am going to minus 8 Eldrazi. What was that? 11? So yeah, 3. Minus 8 Eldrazi, minus all 4 of these foods, and gain 12 life. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I will move into combat phase. Oh, I just spun your ape.
It's fine. He was upside down. So, no big deal.
Funny. It's funny. I will attack with my Basking Brood Scale, and yeah, we'll go Mikey.
Okay, we'll use Maze of Ith on Mikey.
Okay.
We're gonna tap and sacrifice one of these treasures for a red. We're gonna tap one of these black for a black. We're gonna play Terminate on your Eldrazi.
I don't like that. All right.
Nope, not in my hand, in my graveyard. There we go.
Okay. I did attack. So, I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on. What do I want to put it on? Who is it? We'll do Donnie. Why not? +1/+1 counter on Donnie. Which means I create a food token, a mutagen token, a treasure token, and what was the other one he does? A clue token. Okay, there we go. Because of creating the food token, I create a mutagen token. Because of creating the treasure token, I create a mutagen token. Because of creating the clue token, I create a mutagen token. But because of Adrix and Nev, I create 2 of each of those tokens. Which means I create 3 more mutagen tokens. Fucking deck is off the rails. And at that, I will sacrifice my last 3 Eldrazi and tap 1 more colorless mana to sacrifice both my clue tokens to draw 2 cards.
I'll see you guys later.
All right, buddy.
All right, take it easy, man. We'll
Have
see you
a good
tomorrow.
one, man.
Have a good night.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Didn't you say you were going to bed like an hour ago, Dren?
I did, and then I got caught up, and I wanted. Once Knight's done his turn, I want to show you guys what I've got caught up in, and then I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be the end of my turn. So let's see what you got.
Applications. Okay, so map and all that good jazz. Can you guys
Nice.
see it?
Yep. I see a wagon, a
first-
pole wagon, an umbrella.
Yeah, it's you could ignore the map. That's not what I want to show.
Okay.
This is all right. I've made a macro. I've made 2 macros.
Okay.
I press the macro. I select what I want to summon. I summon it.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Magic effects. I press the other
That's
macro
cool.
button. I summon something else. More magic
Oh.
effects.
That's pretty cool.
Damn. See,
Took 5 fucking
gonna be
hours,
a-
but I got there.
you're gonna be a way better GM than me.
I just do a lot more research into the dumb shit. It's all this crap.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't have the time for that.
I can help.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Adding the effects took like 20 minutes. Getting the summons to work, or getting that list to pop up for me to be able to select a different summon every time. That's
Uh-huh.
what took me forever, and it was because I had the compendium name capitalized instead of all lowercase.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Wild.
because I don't do very much coding, but I should have known better that it's case sensitive. So that's my own fault.
Right.
That's a lesson learned.
It always is. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So 20 freaking tabs. And now I am going to bed. So
All right.
y'all enjoy your magics.
All right,
yeah.
buddy.
I would join, but y'all start way too late for me.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
good, man. No worries.
Yeah.
See
I'll
next-
see you guys
Or we'll see you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yep. See
Yeah.
you tomorrow, bud.
Of course. Y'all have a good night.
Yep, take it easy.
All right. Your turn done.
Yes. I passed turn.
Knowing how I'm playing that. I will play a swamp. I'll tap 3. Play Urza's Incubator. So go ahead and draw a card. Urza's Incubate enters the battlefield. Choose a creature type. I'm gonna choose Mutant. Spell or creatures of that chosen type cost 2 less to cast.
Okay.
And we're just gonna attack with Toka and Razor again. I guess no, I'm gonna not attack with the ape, just Toka and Razor.
Yeah, I'll take the 3.
You actually take 5
Oh.
because of Torbrand's ability.
But though that +2 damage does not count as commander damage, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And at that, I will pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw.
The Urza's card app.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I purposely didn't play it because of the situation. What's up, Shady?
All right. I will do a.
Thanks for the like on the
forest.
stream, man. I appreciate it.
I will do. Oh man, what do I want to do? I'll tap 1 forest, 2 colorless. I'll play a Scroot Swarm. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 1/1 green instant creature token. If you control 6 or more lands, create a token that's a copy of Scroot Storm instead. And I played my land like an idiot, so. I know. I'm so dumb. I'm the dumbest.
All good, Shady. Just hang out and watch. That's all good. I will allow that message.
Yeah.
Appreciate the follow
100%
too, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, come on, bro. What do I want to do? I'm gonna let you
The good thing I got rid of that Eldrazi, because Scoot Swarm, if I remember right, is part of the infinite mana combo.
Mm. Let's do. So we're gonna do an island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just hear me out here.
Okay.
Kappa Cannoneer. It has improvise. Your artifacts can help cast the spell. Each artifact you tap after you're done activating mana abilities pays for 1 colorless mana. That's why Arcane Signet counted for 2. It's got Ward 4. Whenever this creature or another artifact you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. It cannot be blocked this turn.
Okay.
Boy. I'll tap this for 2.
Me and my buddy play online
Oh,
really
that's not
only
a clue
because
token. That's
it
not what I
allows
do.
us to play with any deck we can create.
I want that
Most
to
of
be...
the time we've been doing random precons. I built this app that has all the precons in it, and we just randomize them and play each precon. That's normally
alright.
what we play, but right now
I
we're
guess I'll move
playing
into combat.
some decks that a follower
I'll tap
made
the 2
for us
commanders again.
on Twitch.
Mikey and Don.
Okay, I can't remember which one had 10 and which one had 3. I think Dawn had 3.
Yeah, Don has 3. Mikey has 10.
Okay, we're gonna tap Maze of Ith to untap Mikey. And I'll
Take 6 from
take-
Don.
I'll actually block with my 8.
Oh,
You can have that token back.
okay. I did attack. So I am going to
Yeah, we have physical cards and could play in
put +1/+1
physical, but
counter
our schedules don't sync together very well.
on my
Right now I'm
Cannoneer.
tearing apart the
I am going to
Turtles Commander Precon and rebuilding it, but it's pretty
create
damn
a bunch
fun.
of freaking tokens. So it's essentially 2 of each of these, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. My lord.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought there.
Okay. Now I'll tap this to tap one of my clue tokens to draw a card. I mean, all right. I'll tap a green, play Birds of Paradise.
What's going on, app? Nice to see you on TikTok too.
I'll tap. Oh, I can't tap Birds of Paradise.
Oh, you just tore apart the Mrs. Bumbleflower deck? What are you building in its place, or are you just upgrading the Precon?
I think that's all I can. Yeah, that's all I can do for right now. So I will pass turn.
Right, untap, draw. All right, I will play a mountain. I will tap Temple Bell so we can each draw a card.
Thank you.
There's literally nothing I can do. Literally. Okay. I'll just attack with Toka and Razor again.
Yeah, I'll take the 3.
Oh, that's wild, man. That's wild.
Get a little dicey.
You'll take 5 total, but yeah, only 3 commander.
Okay. Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. Upkeep. I'm going to tap this to sacrifice a mutagen token, give it to him. Tap him, sacrifice another mutagen token, give it to him. And then I will untap and draw. I will play a forest, which will enact Scroot Swarm, which will make a 1/1 insect. But he actually makes 2 insects. Right? Nope.
The turtle's precon before changing it's pretty powerful.
Sort of moves.
But I have
2 and then 2 colorless, and I will play a questing beast.
I have a couple
Vigilance, Death Touch, and
combos
haste.
on my channel
Questing
that I
beast
posted.
can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or
They
less.
use some of the TMT
Combat damage
cards.
that would be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented. Whenever Questing Beast deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to target planeswalker that player controls.
Okay. There are a couple of cards or combos on my channel that give like infinite stuff. And I'm trying to rebuild my deck so I get the infinite some of the infinite abilities in it. But baseline, that deck is actually pretty strong because of the mass amount of token generation and the mass amount of sneak and the mass amount of +1/+1s you can do. Not to mention the food stuff he can do. It can get pretty nutty. It's almost the guy I'm playing against, Viraxidus.
I just realized a really cool
That's
combo.
kind of the idea behind
With your
the base
Maze of
Precon
Ith.
deck. But yeah,
If I had Maze of Ith in this deck. But I don't. So it does not matter. I guess I'll just do this -1. Put that on him, and then he now, because he gained a +1/+1 counter this turn, he's unblockable. And I will attack with him and let's go Donnie.
Okay, well, unblockable and untapping and negating damage are two different things. So I'm going to tap Maze of Ith and untap your Kappa.
Okay. However, because of Questing Beast, combat damage that would be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented.
Okay, so then that's a stack issue, because then Maze of Ith has prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and dealt by that creature this turn.
What's the stacking issue then? Because it untaps?
Well, that's only the first part of the card. The second part of the card is prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and dealt by that creature this turn. So those two effects literally negate each other, and I don't know how the stack applies in that.
Yeah. That's
Okay, no worries, Shady. Appreciate you coming in and watching, man.
App says he thinks it favors defending player. So, all right. So you still take, unless you're gonna block, you still take 6 damage from Donnie.
Yeah, I'll take the 6.
Okay. Put a +1/+1 counter on him. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Total of 12. Because these are all artifacts, I put 12 +1/+1 counters on this guy. So he's now a 20/20. Oh my gosh. Tap 2, get rid of a clue token, draw a card. Tap this for both mana, 2 colorless, and I'll cast this at my second main phase. Zemon Paradox Sculptor. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures you control. A forest and an island, and tap. Double the number of each kind of counter on up to 2 target creatures and or artifacts you control. And I will pass turn there.
Alright. Untap, draw. Okay, I will play this mountain. I will tap 1 mountain, 1 colorless, 2 colorless, 3 colorless. I'm gonna play Snort. Each player may discard their hand and draw 5 cards. Then Snort deals 5 damage to each opponent who discards their hand this way. I'm going to discard my hand, take the 5.
I will keep my hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that goes graveyard.
State combat can't trumps can. Combat damage that would be dealt by their creature can't be prevented, so the beast will deal combat damage as normal. Interesting.
Alright, then I'll take, what was it, a 10?
No. We're not gonna rule that right here. That turn's gone and past. But now we know for future.
I think I understand how this spell works.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Deflecting Swat. If you control a commander, you may cast this spell without paying its mana cost. You may choose new targets for target spell or ability. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that goes because I played it. I read it wrong when I first read it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We will play Possibility Storm. Whenever a player casts a spell from his or her hand, that player exiles it, then exiles cards from the top of his or her library until he or she exiles a card that shares a card type with it. That player may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then he or she puts all cards exiled with Possibility of Storm onto the bottom of his or her library in random order.
Oh my gosh. That's wild. That's any spell from my hand. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Let's give it a shot. I will tap that, tap and sacrifice this for a colorless. I'll play that, but I have to exile it. So that's a mountain.
Until you find
it's a mountain.
a creature.
Yeah. Well, a human, I think. Let's see here, that shares a card type, so I guess it is just creature, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Instant.
Oh no.
That goes. Whoops, that goes to exile. And all these go to the bottom. Nope, not flip. And I'll attack with Toka and Razor again.
Okay. I'll block with my 2 insects.
And what were they? 1/1s or?
1/1s. Yeah, 1/1s.
Okay, so he goes back to command zone.
App over here gambling.
And I'll pass turn.
Alright. Untap draw. I can quit at any time. All right. Pine Island. Create 2 more of these. Um, I'm gonna tap out my mana. Oh, actually, we'll leave that one. So I think that was what, 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 15. Nah, you know what? Screw it. 16. Okay. I'll sacrifice 2 of my treasure tokens. Tap this. I will double the tokens on Mikey and my turtle and attack you for with both.
Okay,
So we have a
that's game.
yeah. That's a 40-40 and a 42-41 with trample.
Yep.
Holy crap. That's nuts, dude. I was not expecting a token deck to do. Oh, fuck. I just erased my commander board.
You'll have to steal one from one of the other sides.
Yep. It was the double one. I don't think my other
Oh,
deck
yeah,
was
you
double.
should still be able to pull out a single at least.
Yeah. All right. That was one of the follower decks done. What'd you think?
Me?
Yeah.
I got screwed. I'm just kidding out.
You screwed me. How dare you?
No, that... Yeah. There's nothing I could have done against that deck with what I had, like, at all, period.
Yeah, that. Well, and like, what was at least one of your saving graces was that crawl space.
Mm-hmm.
That crawl space, man. Holy crap. That was so clutch. I had a card in my hand. It was a 4/4 artifact that gives my other artifacts flying. But when I cast it, all my other artifacts turn into 4/4 flying creatures until end of turn. And I was like, oh man, I'd totally do this because I have, 18 freaking mutagen tokens at one point.
Yeah.
But it was just with that crawl space, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Oh yeah, still on my hand. I need to discard or delete. Okay. Thank you. All right. I got a rock lobster.
I got scissors. You go first again.
Bam. Okay, I have Krang and Shredder. They cost a freaking lot. Whenever Krang and Shredder enter or attack, each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Disappear at the beginning of your end step. If a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, you may cast a card exiled with Krang and Shredder without paying its mana cost.
Okay, I have Wrath Ninja Destroyer. Wrath must be blocked if able. When Wrath is dealt damage, that much red mana, or add that much red mana. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end.
Oof. Uh-oh. Is this going to be the infinite red mana?
I don't
I'll
think
check my
so.
stand. I don't know. You did post a video with that exact card.
Yeah, but App didn't know about that video until after he'd already made the deck.
Yeah, the name for my deck is pretty funny. It's called I Like My Krang Shredded, Not Stirred. I will keep this hand and I will be right back. I'm going to get something to drink.
Okay, sounds good. You gotta find a better place for that damn monitor. Does it have a back mount? Ooh, it does. I know exactly where it's going. This one? This is the Turtles Precon. That camera doesn't do well close up, but yeah, this is the entire Precon right here that I'm going to be tearing apart. So far, the only upgrades I've done to it was switched out all the land for the full art rooftop lands. But I'm removing this Wrath card. And I'm adding in this one. That's the foil full art version of Wrath Ninja Destroyer, the card that you made the commander for this deck.
Norse.
And then my best pull from the set so far is that card. It's doubling season, yeah, with the TMNT #1 art on it. This card has gone up to, I think it's a little over $30 now.
Nice.
Yeah. It's increased like $7 since I pulled it.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then I have a deck box coming for my TMNT deck tomorrow. I have actual play sleeves coming for that deck tomorrow. And I have about 1,000 penny sleeves coming finally.
Nice. I'll start with a swamp. Yeah, Pastor.
Okay. Okay, I will play a mountain. Yeah, you only played a swamp and you're already cheating. I call shenanigans.
Now, what? How dare you mutiny against me?
I'll pass turn.
All right. We'll draw for turn.
I'm pretty sure someone else stacked his deck.
Ooh, shots fired.
Who? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. But when I find that person,
Have to take a special trip somewhere.
I'm just kidding, App. I love you, brother.
Yeah, dude, you're the real one, holding us down.
Right?
I'm gonna play Cavern of Souls. As Cavern of Souls enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I'm gonna choose Ninja. Tap to add a colorless mana. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type, and that spell can't be countered.
Okay.
But for now, tap 2 colorless, play an Arcane Signet. And pass turn.
Alright. No one tap, draw.
Yeah.
I will play a mountain and pass turn.
The old mountain gambit. I like it. Untap, draw. Oh my gosh. Stop it. I'll play Undercity Sewers. Comes into play tapped, I surveil. Now I'm gonna put it back on top. I will tap 2 and play a Talisman of Dominance. Tap to add a colorless mana. Tap to add a island or a swamp. Talisman of Dominance deals 1 damage to you. And I will pass turn. Yeah, you gotta be fast.
Untap, draw.
Didn't they make a Sonic secret lair?
Yes, they did.
Bro, I want those. What?
I want the God of War secret layer stuff. I will play another mountain and I will pass.
Bro, don't be pulling the millennial tricks on me. How dare you make me lose the game, you bastard. Oh, the third mountain? Is this?
Yep.
Oh no. Is this a monocolored deck?
Yeah, look at my commander.
I don't like the monos. They're so fast. All right. I will untap draw. I already know what that card is, so I don't even need to look at it. I will play a Underground River.
Okay.
Nope, I don't breathe manually. I'm fucking suffocating right now, though. Coughing up a storm over here. Tap to add a blue or black. Underground River deals 1 damage to you. Oh, all the damage. I don't want damage to me. Why?
Gotta love Shocklands.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna go black, blue, 1, 2, 3, 4 colorless. Cast my commander. So when he enters, each opponent exiles the top card from their library until they exile a non-land card. And that's just going to go in a stack to the side.
So each player does?
Each opponent. Oh, look at that. So, disappear at the beginning of your end step. If a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, you may cast a card exiled with Krang and Shredder without paying its mana cost. Which, that does nothing for me.
Well, and a permanent and leave the battlefield under your control.
Yeah. But it gets put to the side. Oh, wait. Does it only last for that turn? Nope, it stays in a pile.
Okay.
Yep. And I'll pass turn.
Draw.
Please. Fourth mountain.
Okay.
Here we go.
Fourth mountain.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So. No, we're not flipping, we're tapping. There we go.
Nah, flip it.
And then we will play my commander.
Okay.
And we will pass turn.
All right. Untap draw. Are you fucking with me right now, deck? How fucking dare you? I'll play an emergent zone. Tap to add a colorless mana. Tap 1 colorless mana. Tap this. Sacrifice emergent zone. You may cast spells as this turn as though they had flash.
What's up, McKay? Thanks for tuning in.
Like, I want to play that, but I also don't. But anyways, Island, colorless, play Super Shredder. Menace, whenever another permanent leaves the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Super Shredder. Okay. To each creature. Just says Raphael must be blocked if able. It doesn't say each creature has to block him.
No, he just has to be blocked if able. That could be one creature you could use two if you wanted, but...
Oh. Or... All right, yep, sounds good. Yeah, what time is it there? You're on East Coast time, right?
He's in the same time zone as Duran.
Okay, so he's probably what, 2 o'clock right now? 2:43, almost 3 o'clock.
1:43.
Are they only 2 hours ahead of us?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
for some reason I thought they were long. You say a 4-mile walk? Oh my gosh, dude.
Are you done?
Sorry. Fucking, what am I doing here, dude? I don't even know. I just don't know anymore. I'll tackle Crank and Shredder.
Okay, I'll take 6.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta.
You good?
Yeah, pass turn. Sorry. Yeah.
Tap draw.
Gotta keep up on that health, dude. I need to start working out and all that shit. I'm just so tired when I get home.
All right. I will play my 5th mountain.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
We will tap 4 and play Pico Pico Hammer or Hammer of Nizan. Whenever Pico Pico Hammer or another equipment you control enters, you may attach that equipment to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has indestructible.
Oh, the fuck, dude. No way. I want to go to the gym sometimes, but it's... You say what? $100 a month?
Oh yeah, gyms are ridiculous.
Isn't the rec, isn't it like...
The rec, if
40?
you go there, is only $40 a month if you sign up for a membership, but an actual gym is way expensive.
Yeah, I don't trust Planet Fitness either because they
Ooh.
rob you. No, I don't want to hear no ooze. It's not even a real gym and it's $100. What is it, like a CrossFit gym or something?
Okay, I am going to attack for 4/4.
And I have to block it, so take your 1 damage.
Okay. That gives me 1 extra mana. Okay, I'll pass turn.
Okay. I will cry myself to sleep and untap draw. Oh, okay, dude. Okay. You fucking bitch. Command tower. Literally every draw I've drawn is from a motherfucking land. I totally forgot to tell you to exile when I attacked. Let's see. It's for old people who can't walk no more. It's for people with rehabilitation. Framework at a. She said, I don't doubt it, dude. I was going to Planet Fitness for a minute, and they. I don't know. I just didn't like the atmosphere, I guess. But a lot of people here are kind of judgy where I live, so they don't like the super big ear holes and
Yeah,
tattoos and stuff.
doesn't work well for those of us that have gauged ears
Yeah.
and tattoos all over our arms, and yeah.
Oh yeah.
In Utah,
We are-
it is.
We are in Mormon Central, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's shit. Okay, I mean this does fucking nothing for me. I guess I'll attack again with Krang and Shredder. Because I attack, you can exile a card until you exile a non-land card. No, there we go. Whenever you cast an answer sources spell, targets only a single creature you control. Copy that spell. Oof. And that just goes back into the pile. And because nothing left my field this turn, can't do shit. Oh wait. Second main phase. I'm gonna tap this. No, not emergent zone. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, did I not? Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. It's your turn.
Right. Untap draw.
I have something like in the back of my throat tickling it and it's really pissing me off.
I will play Command Beacon.
The beacon of command.
I will not flip. I will tap those two. Tap those two. And I will play a Leyline Tyrant, flying 4/4. You don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. When this creature dies, you may pay any amount of red. When you do, it deals that much damage to any target.
This creature may pay any number of red mana. When you do, it deals them. I don't like that.
And I
Yeah.
will pass turn.
No attacks, huh? Oh, because you can't deal combat damage to me. Or I'm not gonna deal combat damage to you, so you don't get red mana. Okay. Untap. Draw. Finally. Ooh. Poop. Poop. Okay. I have an idea. I'll play a Mox Diamond. If Mox Diamond would enter the battlefield, you may discard a land card instead. If you do, put Mox Diamond onto the battlefield. If you don't, put it onto its owner, or put it into its owner's graveyard. I'm going to discard a land card.
Okay.
And it taps for any mana. I will play a land. Marsh Flats. Pay 1 life. Sacrifice Marsh Flats. Search your library for a plains or swamp card. Put that card on the battlefield, then shuffle. I will tap. Oh wait, do I have to pay 1? No,
Pay
just
1 life. Just tap and pay 1 life.
One whole life. I'll search my deck for a Do I seriously not have a swamp? Any more swamps? Are you shitting me right now?
Well, it said land, not basic land, right?
It says a swamp or a plains card.
Oh, okay.
Plains, yeah. Yeah, I literally don't have any more swamps. Is there seriously only 1 swamp in this fucking kit? That is diabolical.
He said you should have another swamp.
I should have another swamp?
That's
dude,
what I'm saying. Right
I'm
now
literally
we're
looking
playing
right now.
decks that
The
were
only
submitted
basic
by
land
followers. So
in my
we have somebody on Twitch
deck right
that's
now.
giving us input in the deck
island.
he made.
Yeah, just an app. Wait. Hold on. Let me pull up Moxfield real quick. Or Scryfall. Nope, literally 1 swamp in this deck. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Well, okay. So I was able to look through my deck and sacrifice that. So at least that left the battlefield this turn. Shuffle up. Okay. That is an island and a swamp. What are you talking about? It has to be a basic land, right? Search your library for a plains or a swamp card. Does it have to be? Make sure, because Clearwater Pathway and Murkwater Pathway. Oh, it doesn't mean basic. Oh. So like Watery Grave? Oh. You have to bear with me. I'm kind of stupid. Hey, at least I got a giggle from you, dude. That's all I need. Undercity Sewers. I already have that out. Yeah. Why would I do that? Okay, well, I think the clear answer is this one. Watery Grave is the one I'll find. And I'll pay the... Get in your spot. Go to your home. I'll pay the 2 life so it doesn't enter tapped. Even though that literally doesn't fucking matter. No. Biscuits. No. No. Foobar, dude. Fetch lands. If it has swamp or island, it means that type, not a basic land. So it's only if it says basic land, you have to pull for a basic land. Okay. Well, Scheisse. I literally can't kill that. So okay. What I will do then is just attack with Krang and Shredder.
Okay. I will block,
Okay.
and I will get 6 mana.
Okay. You will exile a card, or exile cards until you non-land card.
That sucks to lose that card.
Yeah. So, because my Marsh Flats left, I am going to take your Leyline Resonance for free.
Okay.
And yeah, that's about all I can do.
All right. Untap, draw.
Now, your phases and stuff, when your phases end and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
does that include turns, or does that not matter?
No, it doesn't matter now because of this Leyline Tyrant. I would have lost it at the end of the phases, but because of Leyline Tyrant, you don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. It's basically the same combo that I have on my TikTok channel, just a little different. It doesn't do it infinitely. Yeah, I'll play this. I will play Volcano of Roku's Island. This land enters tapped. Whenever a mountain you control enters, if you control at least 5 other mountains, you may have this land deal 3 damage to any target. Whoops.
It's insurance. I don't like insurance. He's about to deal like 87 damage in one go.
I will tap those 4 to play Thran Dynamo. Tap, add 3 colorless.
Okay.
That one doesn't do me any good right now.
Touche. Time is an illusion created by the Swiss to sell you more watches. Damn. That's a deep cut.
And then I will attack you for 4 flying.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
Nothing to untap, so I will just draw.
Yeah, you do your commander.
Shit. I already drew, so.
Yeah, go ahead and untap. I don't care.
Okay. Okay. I will attack with Krangan Shredder.
And I will block.
Okay. As you're blocking, I'm gonna tap 2 islands and a colorless, and I'm gonna play Sink into Stupor. Return target spell or non-land permanent to its owner, an opponent controls to its owner's hand. I'm gonna do Wrath. Or wait, no, not Wrath. Sorry, your Hammer of Nazan. And because I cast a targeted spell because of Leyline of Resonance, I get to do it again. I'm going to choose your dragon. So now combat goes as does. So I deal 6 damage to you. And I will let you exile some cards.
How many?
Just exile until a non-land card. Okay. And then that just goes in the pile. I did not lose any permanents, so I can't cast any of those spells. So I will pass turn. Yeah, those exiles have been pretty good.
Okay, we're going to tap. Well, first, let's see here. We will play this.
I like how I have this up, but I'm not even using it.
I'll tap that. Tap those for 2 colorless. I will play Chaos Warp on your Krangan Shredder.
Ooh. What is it?
The owner of target
Shuffles in
permanent
the
shuffles
library.
of their library, then reveals the top card of their library. If it's a permanent card, they put it onto the battlefield.
Now, how does that work with commanders? Does it just go back to the command zone?
It does at the beginning of your next turn. I've read this in the.
I may choose.
Technically, that's not true.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me pull the little booklet I got with my commander deck. Talks specifically about this. Because I didn't know about this rule. Oh no, I'm thinking of Graveyard or Exile. You're right. Library goes wherever you choose, either your library or your command zone. But
Why would I ever put it in my library, though?
I don't know.
I guess if I have a tutor card.
Yeah, but Exile and Graveyard, it goes into Exile or Graveyard until the beginning of your turn, and then it goes back to your command zone. I don't know why, but...
Okay. So, I'm gonna just choose command zone.
Yeah. Then you reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent, you put it onto the battlefield.
Listen and have to draw that mana.
And then that commander tax goes to 2. I know, right? Wild play.
For real. Oh, he's doing crazy moves over here.
And then we'll tap 2. Tap this for 2+1 floating. We will play Wrath. I have 1 floating, so we'll tap 2 mountains. This for colorless, 1 floating colorless. We will play my dragon.
Did you pay your commander tax?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. 1, 2. So this, and then 2 from this.
Uh huh. It's 4.
Oh, you're right. Didn't. Son of a bitch. I thought I calculated it out. I didn't. Well, shit, I just took a whole bunch of mana burn then.
No, untap that mana. You should have, what, 3 untapped mana? He has enough?
Not to do the play I was thinking.
Yeah, because he was thinking...
Okay, so let's do that again. 1, 2. 2 floating, plus 1 other colorless. That's my commander.
Yep.
Oh, I do have enough. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay. I wasn't seeing this one for some reason. I don't know why.
You're good.
Mana burn isn't a thing anymore?
We've been playing with
That's
mana
good.
burn.
Yeah, we have. Old school rules, boy.
And then I will
Okay.
pass turn at that.
All right. Untap, draw. Huh, interesting. Mana burn is fun. How am I gonna do this? I'll tap this, sack it, pay 1 life, search for an island or a plains card. Play Underground Sea. Enters the battlefield, then shuffle. Then I'll do blue, black, jeez, what is wrong with me right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colorless. Holy shit. Recast my commander. When he enters, you exile top of your library. Damn. Okay. Okay. I do not have enough for that. I do have enough for that. I don't know if I want to play it or hold off until something else. Yeah, screw it. 1 swamp, 2 colorless. I'm going to play Toxic Deluge. I am going to -4 life. giving everything -4/-4. I can do some funny stuff, or he can do some funny stuff. He can deal with damage. Oh, Raph does take damage. And Dragon dies.
Well,
So they're
technically,
still
technically they both die.
yeah. But so he would get his 4 mana, right? Because he dies, you can tap your 5 mana. And do 5 damage to any target. Super Shredder or Krang and Shredder have -4/-4, or you can do 4 damage to me.
Yeah, it's just a matter of what I actually want to spend that mana on.
Right. Because you might have something in your hand that you can play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, screw it. Yeah. And then I'll just do 4 directly to you.
Okay. Okay. My end step happens. I am going to take Raph's Technique. Cast it. Each player may discard their hand and draw 7 cards. I'm going to do so. Oh. That sucks. I mean, I get it, but damn. Do you know, App? Do you know exactly what card it is? I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Did you discard and draw, or are you not doing that?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Then I'll pass turn. Nah. Don't feel like an asshole, dude. It's just a game. Dan, I think the last time we did your decks did wipe the floor with me both times.
I don't remember, to be honest.
Nah, I don't remember either. I know I lost pretty heavy on one of them.
I will play those two. And I will pass turn.
Oh, is this like Wheel of Fortune? Because I think Wheel of Fortune, you sacrifice your hand. Tap draw. Okay, I'll play Adult Emroth. Nah, tap to add a island. Tap an island, tap on top target legendary permanent. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did lose with the Winooter list. Bro, I'm having like a coughing fit, dude. I don't know what's going on with me right now. I'll tap a swamp, play Imperial Seal. I'll lose 2 life. And I will search my library for a card. There's a lot of cards in this deck.
I just realized this whole time my TikTok stream has been listed under Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. What did it say? Oh, put it on top. Okay. On top. Okay. Island 1, 2, 3, 4 colorless. And I'll play a mole drifter. And oh my gosh, I pressed the wrong button. Flying, once the creature enters, draw 2 cards. You know what I didn't do? Okay, I'm gonna flip this. Put this on the bottom. I forgot to. Does this say shuffle? Yes, shuffle.
This track is entirely instrumental, featuring pulsating bass
Okay.
lines.
I'll tap 1 colorless, play a mana vault.
In stuttering said the rhythm is driven by chopped up drum.
Mana vault doesn't untap during your untap step. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 4. If you do untap mana vault at the beginning of your draw step, if mana vault is tapped, it deals 1 damage to you. Tap to add 3 colorless mana. I will tap 1 for blue, tap Mana Vault for 3, play Displacer Kitten. So cute. So kawaii. Avoidance. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Oh man. And then I will I'll attack with Krang and Shredder.
I'll take the 6.
Yeah. No, I have not been keeping track of how much commander
12.
damage I've been doing.
You
12?
should be at 12 now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Exile the top card of your library. Tell non-land card.
It is a land.
Let's see.
Okay,
Each
until
opponent.
they exile a non-land. That's a land. Okay, that's a non-land.
Okay. I can't do anything right now because nothing left my side of the field. And I'll pass turn.
think I have enough mana for this. Let's try it.
Okay.
So I'm going to flip, tap that for red, tap that for 2 colorless. I'm gonna play Howl of the Horde. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose a new target for the copy. Oh, it's not gonna work, damn it. Oh well.
Why would it not work?
1, 2, 3. Oh. I'll explain it in a minute.
Okay.
1, 3. Gonna cast Past in Flames. Each instant and sorcery in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. 1, 2. I'm gonna cast Ghost Warp from my graveyard on Krang and Shredder. And I was gonna copy that, but I ran out of mana because I forgot I had to pay the mana costs, so.
For copying Chaos Warp?
Oh, that's right. I can choose to
Yeah, you don't have-
Chaos
yeah.
Warp. Then we'll get rid of your flyer.
And that gets shuffled into my deck, right?
Yes.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this.
Yeah, you
and then
can.
reveal the top card. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, that fucked me.
Yeah, so he gets put into play.
Yep.
Yeah, I would definitely do Kitten. I can search for that flyer again.
I already played it that way.
Okay.
I probably should have gotten rid of Kitten over the flyer, but
So Shredder Shadow Master. Whenever Shredder attacks a player, for each other opponent, create a token that's a copy of Shredder. Tapped and attacking that player, except it isn't a legendary. Sacrifice those tokens at the end of combat. Whenever Shredder deals combat damage to a player, that player loses half their life rounded up.
yep, that's why I said I just fucked myself. I knew exactly what that card was the second you pulled it.
Ouch.
Yep. I
Oh, my
was
text is
gonna
full now.
attack, but that's pointless now. So I'll pass turn.
I will tap my. Oh, not my command board. Tap the 4 to untap Mana Vault, and then untap draw.
Thanks for all the likes on TikTok app.
Yeah. I play Verdant Catacombs. Oh man. I'm fucking up to what? 4, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. I mean, I have enough, but Um, All right. Well, 1, 2, color, blue and black. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So much mana for this. Hmm. And I'll attack with Shredder, Shadow Master.
Okay, I'll block with Magus.
Okay. And I will pass turn.
One, two, three, four. We'll equip hammer again. 1, 2. Play Nim Death Mantle.
Okay.
Okay, the 4. Hatchet also the Wrath.
Raph. So he does what? 4, 5, 6, 10? Or no?
2,
8?
4, 8. He's an 8. 8, 6.
Okay. With Intimidate, what is that? You
I-
can't be blocked except by an artifact, creature, and or creatures that share a color with it. Oh.
So it can only be blocked by black and
Yeah.
artifact.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 1 red and I'm gonna play Flame Slash on your Displacer Kitten.
Okay, I'm going to cast Pact of Negation, counter target spell. At the beginning of my next upkeep, I have to pay 3 and 2 islands. If I don't, I lose the game.
We'll attack with Wrath, I guess.
Okay, so I have to block with Krang and Shredder.
Yep.
Krang and Shredder die. And you gain 6 mana.
It won't matter because once this phase ends, it'll be gone.
I see.
Actually, I will use all 6.
Okay.
And I will play Zenith Festival, exile the top X cards of your library. You may play them until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So that's 5, 4. 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Sork? What is Sork?
Sorcerer.
Oh.
Okay, these are all my exiles. I didn't play a land this turn. For my end step, I will play this mountain.
Okay.
Because of it playing, I'm going to use Volcano Rukus to deal 3 damage to your Displacer Kitten.
Oh, you fuck. Alright. Damn, that was good. That was a good pull.
I am going to tap that mountain I pulled to play
Soul Ring?
this Soul Ring.
Okay.
And I will pass turn at that.
Alright. Okay. I hope I have... Oh, I do. So... Oh, but I'm still gonna get Delta damage. So I have to tap 2 blue and 3 colorless. So I don't lose the game. But because it is now still my upkeep, going into my draw step, I can't untap Mana Bolt. So I lose a life. So untap, draw. I'll play a Crystal Vein. Tap that or colorless mana to your mana pool. Tap, sacrifice Crystal Vein, add 2 colorless to your mana pool. What is that? 8? Oh my fuck. 4 is 12, 14. 14 mana just to cast my commander. That is disgusting.
I think that's the most we've seen a commander cost so far.
Yeah. Damn. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do my commander. I will tap an island, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play a Mockingbird. Flying. You may have Mockingbird enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield with a mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent to cast Mockingbird. I tapped 5 extra mana. I'm going to copy Shredder, Shadowmaster. Except it's a bird in addition to its other types and has flying. So it is a copy of Shredder, but is also a flying bird. Flying Bird Shredder.
I'm not sure if legendary rules apply to it being a copy. I know legendary applies to the name inside the deck, but I'm not sure copying the legend counts under the legendary rule. You'd have to double check that one.
Then you'll look up the legendary rules.
Yeah, I can't remember the legendary rules off the top of my head.
Neither do I.
We don't usually play with the legendary rules, so. What's up, Promethea?
Oh. Okay. And because this one is a copy, yeah. It's a bird edition. Yeah, because it technically says copy. All right, well. To choose one and put the rest into their graveyard. Well, all right then. Totally different. It would state that it's not a legendary for copies. Yep. Well, I'll fucking sacrifice that one. No, you're not. You're not. Totally not. Don't even worry. Don't you worry your will head.
Yeah, it's all good, App. We don't normally play with the legendary rule, so maybe it's about time we finally do.
Right. Scheiße. All right. Well.
What's going on, Chris? Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Thanks. My devotion to blue is definitely over 5, but blue 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will play Thrasa Deep Dwelling, Indestructible. As long as your devotion to blue is less than 5 Thrasa isn't a creature, I have more than 5. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to one other target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under your control. Would have worked really well if I had my commander out, but no, my commander has a tax of 8. All right, well, at that, I will swing at you with Shredder.
Okay, so if I remember how this card works correctly, I take the 5 damage.
Uh-huh.
And
then
then
lose half of that number.
Yeah, round it up. So
yeah,
16. So I'd be at 9. Okay.
And I will pass turn there.
Right, I will untap draw. Okay, I am going to tap that, tap those 2, play Screaming Nemesis. And then I'm going to tap 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 extra for the multi-kicker. And I'm going to play Comet Storm. X and 2 mountain, choose any target, then choose another target for each time this spell was kicked. Comet Storm deals X damage to each of them, and I dealt 5 damage. This one's indestructible though, so
Goodbye, Shadow Master Shredder. Well, wait, how much is this? What I would do is tap the 2, put Darksteel Plate on your Screaming Nemesis, deal 5 damage to Screaming Nemesis, and then you get to choose 5 damage. You put it on me, I can't gain life for the rest of the game.
I technically need 5 mana.
Why would it be 5 mana?
3 to cast it, 2 to equip.
Oh, this is your exile.
Yeah.
What?
I will attack with Raphael Ninja Destroyer.
I cannot block, for I do not share a color with it. Correct? Intimidate. And it's
Correct.
a black zombie. It can't be
Yep.
blocked. Yep. So I just take
You take
8
8,
damage. Oh my god.
and that's commander damage as well.
5, 6, 7, 8. That puts me up to 20 commander damage. Oh!
And at that, I will tap these 3 and cast this.
Okay.
And then I will pass turn.
All right. Let's see. I don't have 4 mana, so I will take 1 damage. And untap. Draw. Well, biscuits. So I'm gonna do 2 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Literally all my mana to cast my commander.
Okay.
When he enters, exile top cards of your library. No, definitely biscuits, dude. Biscuits and gravy. Let's go.
Oh, fuck. Where was that card when I needed it?
Whenever an encrypt creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target. Oh, dang. So that goes into this pile over here.
Yeah.
And nothing has left. Oh, man. Dude, honestly, I think it's, it might not actually be game. Yeah, I'll attack with,
Okay, I'll take the 6.
and I will pass turn.
I will tap, not flip. I will tap the 2. Make that indestructible.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to... No. Tap that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play this for its flashback cost. Each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. Flashback is equal to its mana cost. I don't... Eh. Screw it. I'm gonna die soon anyway, so... We will tap those two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Comet Storm. And we'll do 4 damage to Krang and Shredder.
Okay.
Let's go back into the graveyard. I hate when it does that. And then we will attack with Wrath.
Okay. So I have to block with Krang
Yep.
and Shredder. He dies again. I go up to a 10 tax. Oh my gosh.
And I will pass turn.
Untap. Draw. I lose a life because of Mana Vault still being tapped.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message app. Yeah, you can share whatever combos you want for my TikTok. I'll throw them on there. That's great. I already have a
Put this
bunch ready
down.
to roll, but I just have to make them. But
And just tap because I only have one opponent. One,
but the
two,
more I have,
three.
the more content I can make. So yeah, any combos you have are appreciated.
I literally don't have enough to cast my commander. Wait. I -1. Yeah. So I'm gonna tap one for a black, play Dark Ritual, netting me 3 black mana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I cast my commander. And yeah, dude, for real. And I'll attack with Thrasa. So 6.
Okay, I'll block with Screaming Nemesis.
Okay. Yep. Whenever it's dealt combat damage, it deals that much damage to any other target.
So you deal 6 damage to it. And I'll deal it to you directly.
Alright. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, you good?
Yes.
Tap, draw. Mm. I'll pass turn.
Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Should I hold off until App gets back?
Yes, you should.
Okay. Okay. We'll sit here and just chit chat for a second. Dude, I honestly don't like that much untapped mana.
It's a lot of mana.
That much. Yeah, that much untapped mana really is, and no attack. That's wild. I don't like it. I don't like it. But we're both pretty similar in life right now. Yeah, 3 to 5. I have 20 commander damage. You have 12.
Yeah. Okay, he's back.
Okay. Upkeep. Untap. Lose a life because of mana vault. Draw. Interesting. I'm going to tap 2 black mana and play Douthie Voidwalker. Shadow. This creature can block or be blocked by only creatures with shadow.
Okay.
If a card would be put into the opponent's graveyard from anywhere, instead exile it with a void counter on it. Tap, sacrifice this creature, choose an exiled card an opponent owns with a void counter on it. You may play it this turn without paying its mana cost. And I guess I'll play this land. Oh. I'm gonna tap this, sacrifice it, pay the 1 life. Search my library for a basic land card, which I'll just open this up. I don't think I have. Oh wait, is there that island still in here? Yes, there is. Haha. Reveal this island, put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle. And then, oh boy, I will attack with Shredder.
I will block with Screaming Nemesis.
I totally didn't even think about that.
And I'm going to direct the damage back at your life.
I didn't even think about it. I totally didn't even think about it. Well, that's game. Good game, dude.
Damn, that was rough.
Oh, I totally didn't think about that card.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, GG's for sure.
What was my next card? That was going to depend completely on what I did.
Well, what cards did you have nothing to play, and that's
well,
that's why you
had this Throne of Eldraine. It would have been red. It would add 4 mana, but that's not the card I was holding on to. Next turn, I was just gonna cast this Molten Disaster and draw the game, and make the game a draw.
One disaster deals X damage to each creature without flying and each player. Oh shit. Post game thoughts. I liked both decks. The first one, it was insane. The Mikey Donatello token creation madness.
Yeah, that was out of
deck was
control.
Nuts, dude. Yeah, that shit was nuts.
If this deck that I was playing didn't have all these exiles right here, I could have won the game easy. Well, easier. Because there was some stuff in here that could have generated some bullshit you wouldn't have liked.
Yeah. This one is fun. 100%. I feel like if I was able to get more utilization out of Krang and Shredder and Displacer Kitten, because Displacer Kitten matched with Krang and Shredder is
That's
ridiculous.
a nutty combo, yeah.
That's ridiculous. I feel like I would have been able to do maybe a little bit more. But it was still a super fun deck to play. To answer your message on Discord, no, wasn't that one. This one. This is the one I was like freaking out about. So the whole, like, at the beginning of your next upkeep, pay this. If you don't, you lose the game. It's like, what if you totally like
Love
are
that.
just like casting spells and just forgetting to keep that mana untapped? You just auto lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, still super fun.
Yeah, no. The first deck I played, the Toka and Razor deck, it probably would have been more fun if I wasn't playing against that token heavy bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But there was nothing I could do against that token generation. It was
Yeah.
too overwhelming.
Oh yeah. You would need like fucking board wipe after board wipe.
Yeah.
This raft deck is pretty intense.
Yeah, and the infinite mana generation is actually in there. I just needed
really?
this card. It works a little differently. He's already stacked with the enchantments he needs, just indestructible.
Huh?
So this card. Oh, it's missing one piece.
Something to do damage to it constantly.
Yeah, I haven't gone.
He said it might be in there.
I haven't gone through the rest of the deck, but what was... I gotta pull up my TikTok now and look at what the other card did.
Let's see what next few turns are gonna give me. Soaring City, Roaming Throne. Oh, ouch. Okay. Oh, that's brutal. Roaming Throne with Krang and Shredder. You choose Ninja when his ability triggers either one of them. Oh, you could do Kitten too. That's a good point.
No, I had all this stuff on the battlefield to do it, minus this card right here. So if Raph still had his enchantments, Screaming Nemesis had its enchantments, and then I also equipped Blazing Sunsteel on Screaming. You just bounce the damage back and forth.
Oh, there's Ristic Study again. I would totally build these decks, but man, I was looking at some of the prices. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, dude. Like the Underground Sea. As long as you, depending on which one you get, is like $1,000. City of Traders is another one that's $450.
Okay, no, I'm getting confused. So I would have had to equip Blazing Sunsteel to Raph. Then basically I would attack. You have to block, so that creature would deal damage to Raph. You would generate that much mana, then Sunsteel would kick in and allow you to do damage to any other target. So you deal that target to Raph, which causes him to generate that much mana, which then activates Blazing Sunsteel's ability again to deal damage to target Raph again, and you just basically keep doing that till you get the mana you want. Then once you have the mana you want, you just take the target and switch it to like one of yours or something like that to end the loop.
Yeah, I would totally try to build this deck, but the entirety of this deck is worth $4,900. Yeah, that's not gonna happen ever.
That is just nutty.
Yeah. Let's see, what was Michelangelo's? How much is that one? Oh, this one's easily, well, not easily, but it is doable. It's only $1,300. That's why we play on
online.
Tabletop Sim.
Yeah. That Commander Precon I bought for Turtles, I got it for $55. And after scanning it in, the deck in the state it's in right now is worth almost $80.
Dang.
Yeah, so I got a good deal on that deck.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
And
he said look at Brash Taunter. See if that does the combo faster.
And my Soul Stone has gone up to $63.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let me pull up Brash Hunter.
Whenever Brash Taunter is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent.
If you could put Brash Taunter and Blazing Sunsteel on Raph at the same time, you would not only create infinite mana, but you would infinitely deal damage to your opponents and win the game immediately. In fact, I recognize this card. I think it's in one of my other combos too. I'm almost positive Brash Taunter's in one of my other combos.
Nice. Yeah, this one would have been fun. Or it is fun. I shouldn't say would have been. This has a lot of tutors in it, so I had that one tutor, the Seal. There's also Vampiric tutor. What the heck is that? Yeah, so Vampiric Tutor, there was Demonic Tutor. I think there's another one or two. Oh, no, that's Ball Ritual.
Let me look up how much this card was.
Which one was it?
The Hammer of Nizan, or Pico Hammer.
That's all right.
It's not bad. I might end up buying that one.
Yeah,
It's only $9.
that's not bad.
It's cheaper than the Mithril Coat, which is the one I was gonna get.
Mithril Coat.
That one's like $25.
Oh, is it? No, then I don't have that one. I was thinking like I have.
It's also Lord of the Rings, so I don't think you would have it. So you didn't do Lord of the Rings, did you?
No, I did not.
Yeah, see, in Hammer of Nizan, which is the base card, Pico
Right.
Pico is just the guest card, is anywhere between 12 and $13, so. But yeah, that Raphael Ninja Destroyer combo is going in my Commander Precon once I tear it down and start rebuilding it.
Yeah.
And then there's another one that involves Casey Jones
Oh, nice.
that I want to put in it too. Yeah, it's an Infinite Library Exile.
Oh, damn. There's a sneak card. I think it's a blue sneak card that just came out with the TMNT. I forget what it's called, but essentially, whenever it's snuck in, it'd be so much easier just to remember what it's called.
There's a pretty decent tutor that came out with TMNT for red. Or is it? Cool but rude. It's class enchantment. And the third level in it is search library for a card, any card, put it into your hand, shuffle, then discard a card at random.
The card I was thinking of is Kitsun's Technique. So it's a 6 cost usually, but its sneak cost is only 2. 1 colorless, 1 blue. And target opponent mills half their library rounded up.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna run any precons. It's pretty late.
Yeah.
We're up
Yeah, I'm
past the
getting-
time we normally play.
Yeah. But I definitely did enjoy the 2 decks you built
Yeah.
for us.
I actually like playing the precons you make, even if I get my ass handed to me.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. If only I could afford half of those cards.
Right?
I would build a physical one for sure. But maybe eventually,
Oh yeah, it's like 3:20 a.m. for you, isn't it, App?
Yeah. Yeah, and you gotta go on your 4-mile walk, dude.
Ugh. All right, I'm gonna shut down TikTok and live. End streaming, end live. Wait, your one dedicated viewer could be the start of something big. Hold on just a bit longer. It's exactly what the TikTok app just told me.
That's hilarious.
Oh man.
Alrighty. Oh, lefty. No, you don't need to do donuts, dude. You don't need to do that. I promise.
Yeah, and if you're gonna drop donos, I'm just gonna give you a cash app. That way the platform doesn't take all the money. But yeah, we
Right.
don't need donos.
Yeah, we don't need that, dude. Don't. You use your stuff. Use your money to pay for stuff you want, like Magic, more Sisters of Battle. I need to get on and do some painting videos. I need to get, I think, a different tripod though for my secondary camera, because this one is just like super big, dude. It's just really tall. I need to find a shorter one. Well, you should buy yourself stuff. Treat yourself. Treat yourself.
This isn't Parks and Rec.
What's not Parks and Rec?
Oh, I guess you've never seen that meme.
Uh-uh.
Have you
It's
ever seen Parks and Rec, the TV show?
I've caught a few episodes.
Okay, I'll have to send you a video of it later. But there's these two characters that there's a day where they just go out and it's called Treat Yourself.
Uh-huh.
And they just yell treat yourself a lot. You want this? Well, treat yourself.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. App gets it.
Treat yourself. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's like The Office, but about a Parks and Recreation department.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen a bunch of clips about it too, like all the funny Chris Pratt ones.
Yeah, he's good in that show.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Back when he was a little chubby dude.
right.
But hell yeah, dude. Pathfinder tomorrow, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to have Hank come back. Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah, dude.
Hopefully, Lunch gets the start time right, because he didn't answer. But
Yeah.
I'll be on
We'll
it.
see.
I'll be on at 7:30 our time. Either way.
Yeah. Yeah. Now it's their turn to change times.
Right. All right. Well, I'm gonna drop out of here and get some sleep.
Yeah, same.
All right. Love you, brother. You have a good night.
Yeah, I love you too, brother. Take it easy.
Yep. Have a good night, App.